Hey guys, what is going on? I am wet. Indiana had a hurricane this morning. My wife told me it's hot outside. You don't need a jacket. That's what she said. I wasn't going for that joke, but it just happened to be what I was going to say. So now I'm drenched, and I want to make a video because I really don't want to drive in this horrible weather. You probably could hear it smacking on the windows. It's pretty pouring outside. See, it's coming down. See the rain? You probably can't see the rain, but it's coming down. It's coming down really, really good. Anyways, a lot of things going on with the channel. I am getting ready to start uploading more frequently. I did want to tell you guys that. You guys have probably already noticed that I've been starting to upload again. I'm hoping lightning doesn't strike my phone. That would suck. But this isn't going to be a long video, but this is kind of what I wanted to do is just kind of give an update. This will probably just go up with some other video. Maybe today, I don't know. But I don't really have anything to talk about in this video today. Just more to give you an update and tell you what's going on, get kind of a vlog kind of thing. So it'll be a short little vlog video today. I am going to start doing that again. I kind of tend to do, I don't know if I want to do a full like life vlog kind of thing. Tempted to start like a completely other channel, which I already have way too many channels. I don't know why I would want to start another one. But I don't want to bog things down on this channel either and not upload something else. But in all seriousness, this is what you come for, is for me to talk stupid stuff, music, you know, my life and everything like that. I think it kind of fits together, but I know the music things, people are going to, the music things I feel like and the movie things are pretty much things people are going to search out. I don't see my channel as something that, I mean, I want it to become something that people are just accustomed to. And I think that the more reviews people check out of me, they'll want to listen to pretty much anything I talk about. That's where I want to get to. But currently I think that I'm just kind of getting picked and choosed by different things that they're searching up. And I think that's pretty much where I'm getting my views. I did get a couple subs. I know that. So thank you, subs, the new subs that have come aboard to start watching some of the videos. I think I've got a lot of dead subs. I really wish I can just go, you know, purge and get rid of like subs that haven't watched the video in like 6 months, something like that. I mean, if you've seen the video, I mean, within that point in time, might click on my video again recently. It might get recommended if you sub to it. Might pop up in your feed, but if you haven't watched my video in like 6 months, I'm sure they're gonna bury my videos for you. Hell, there's people I want to watch on my YouTube feed that they bury, and I watch them all the time. So don't even imagine if you haven't watched my videos in 6 months. But with that being said, yeah. So if you don't know, I have other channels. Brad Tragic Music, which has pretty much been dead for a while. I did do something on Snapchat one day where it's kind of just like a freestyle kind of thing. I was singing. I think it came out really good. It's called I'm the Worst. If you haven't checked it out, check me out on Instagram. I said Snapchat for some reason. I don't know why I said that. Instagram. Check out my Instagram. It's Brad Tragic on there as well, I believe. It's either Brad Tragic or B Tragic. Like just the letter B and Tragic. It's either one of those two. I can't remember which one. I think it's Brad Tragic though. But I did that. So not many videos go up on there. That channel, you can't expect anything to go up there like very constantly. Like maybe 3-4 times a year, possibly. Get lucky if it comes up more than that. I'm going to get killed by a semi. He's driving pretty close to me. Okay. Never mind. And I have Breakdown, which is my pro wrestling channel. I talk about pro wrestling purely on there. I have a Retro Asylum where I talk about my reselling stuff. If you like to sell on eBay, if that's a hobby of yours, Amazon. I don't really talk too much about that, but I try and dabble a little bit. I did pretty much about everything in reselling. but I haven't did like wholesales with that. But anyway, I'll talk about certain stuff like that in the reselling world. Talk about how I'm doing with my little business. I talk about on there, and I'm trying to get to where I at least upload 1 video a week on Retro Asylum, 2 videos on Breakdown. That's where I want to be at. I think that seems pretty reasonable. The Retro, I don't really have many sales right now. Like, once things start picking up, I could do more videos on Retro Asylum about my eBay stuff, but I don't really have that much going on. And in this channel, it's pretty much a catch-all. I do have, somehow I created another channel, and I don't know what the hell that is. And I also have Open Your Mind, which that I kind of want to cater towards kids. So I want that to be more of a family thing. But that's not really what I want it to be. What I want it to be is actually more of my imagination and doing different stuff. I have ideas. Like, I want to get like little action figures and create stories on there and have like backgrounds and actually do like play with the figures. I know that sounds really, really stupid and weird, but that's what I want to do. That's a plan. That's a plan. Far down the road it's going to happen, but right now I just do openings on there. It's called Open Your Mind. I'm going to do some other stuff on there, kids related, and talk about things like maybe games you can play outside and things like that. That's where I want to go, towards more of a imagination kind of thing, I think, and just to have fun for kids. And the first episode I accidentally said hell, though, I think, so I don't know how well that's going to get over, so I just need to get more opening videos on there. So I'm trying to pick up kind of cheap blind bags every once in a while, cards and card packs and things like that. So anyways, but yeah, pretty much in this channel, like I said, I do music, movies. I'm probably continue to do kind of this vloggy stuff where I kind of just talk about anything and everything. But yeah, I'm just, a lot of stuff is just me going through a bunch of stuff right now. Like I said, I've been to the doctor. If you haven't seen any of my videos recently, I actually went to the doctor. I haven't been into the doctor, let me think. I can't remember when the last time I went to a doctor. Probably high school. A little after high school. Not counting when, I never had an actual physical in a long, long, long time. So I went there recently, and what you're expecting, I know what guys are thinking, like, oh, I bet he had to have that done. No, I didn't have to have that done. I probably should get that done, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't know, you're not a guy, or you're just brain dead. You know what I'm talking about. Because it's the first thing that comes to a guy's head when you think about physical. You're like, oh, but you had to have that done. That was thunder, dude. I don't think you guys could hear that, but it was like a big clap on the car. Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, but there's a lot of things going on right now with me. Like I said, I've been going to the doctor. Went to the doctor. He had me get blood work done and just to check everything out. And because I told him some stuff that. I've been dealing with some depression and things like that, and I am going to get put on something, so I don't know if I want to divulge that stuff on YouTube. I don't know if I want to talk about that too deeply, but I wanted to briefly throw it out there that there are people that go through this stuff, and they kind of just when they get older and things happen, and life starts to change, and some people just can't handle it. And I think I'm one of those people. I've been through a lot in my life, and I know some people will say, "Oh, what have you been through?" And if you're one of those people, then whatever. Cast judgment, whatever you want. I don't care. Leave comments, whatever you want to do. You want to be pitiful and leave hate comments, whatever you want to do. But I'm not always like that. It's really like a lot of times if anyone knows me, they know that I am never like that hardly at all. I'm really pretty decently outgoing, and I talk up a storm. You can talk about wrestling, music, and movies. I'll talk your ear off. I've been on a kick lately about wanting to listen to bands that in the year 2000 came out, and when I was in high school. And when I first got into metal, all those bands that started just flooding, and I was buying their CDs left and right. I've been getting into that stuff lately and wanting to listen to it. I listened to Breaking Point a little bit last night. I remember it being a lot better. If you know who Breaking Point is, Rob Van Dam had a theme song from them. It's not the first time I've heard them, though, because they, I believe, were on a sampler that I got from Ozfest that year. It was the bad sampler that you got from Ozfest during those years. There was a good one. 2000, I think, I think it's 2001. You got a really good sampler. And I kind of want to find that sampler again because I would probably get it and keep it. Because there's probably a good 10 to 12 tracks that are really, really good on there. And they're pretty much hit songs, you know. They're songs from, I believe, like Darwin's Waiting Room has a good song on there. I think Shovel Set It Off is on there, which I talked about on this channel. I reviewed their album. If you haven't checked out that review, go check it out. But a lot of good tracks on there. I think that's what it is. So it's a blue case. It's not a jewel case. It's like a blue cardboard sleeve, and it comes in that. It's Ozfest sampler, something on the front. And it has a lot of good bands, like Beautiful Creatures is on there, Godhead. I remember, like, that year, they were very, very, like, they had a lot of bands, but a lot of bands were split. Like, some bands were going to be in one half of the United States, and some bands were going to be in the other half of the United States. So that's why they had, like, such a huge, like, sampler that year. So, yeah, there you go. I don't have any much more to talk about, and I'm running out of time. So, I'm going to go into the video now before I end up getting storage things on my phone. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, because the vlog stuff, music stuff, and movie stuff is pretty much what I stick to. I am going to bring back 5 songs you should hear. It's coming back soon. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. Keep rocking, and I'm just stumbling all around. Bye. Keep rocking, keep watching, listening to music, song, dancing.